Hello ladies and gentlemen on this very, very hot summer day. Advice from the very get-go, here's a glass of water or something. Stay hydrated because it's really, really warm. Welcome to an hour of absolute nonsense, or even a couple hours of absolute nonsense. This is the stream where I just do a bunch of random crap for absolutely no reason other than I just feel like doing an entire live stream of this shit, and we're gonna do some random crap for this. So, first things first, there is something that I need to get fixed. And it has something to do with my Arch install. I can actually show you guys what's going on with it. So, I have not booted it up yet because I wanted to show this during my live stream. In my last live stream, I was trying to do something with this. I wanted to update my system. And for some bizarre reason, something doesn't really work right. So, I need to show you guys. You guys need to see what's happening with my system here. Because this is amazing. The fact that this kind of stuff isn't even possible on an Arch system, it's lovely. This is probably one of the reasons why many people say that Arch Linux, that you should frequently update Arch Linux, because this is an update related issue. Alright. Let's just boot into, let's do KDE Plasma for this. Yeah, I have several different desktop environments installed on here because I wanted to experiment with some desktop environments for reasons. Maybe I'll do a video at some point on how to set this stuff up. Oh! Wait, what is this theme that I have on here? I have not booted up KDE on this in quite a while, so I don't remember what I have on here. Hello Alan, how's it going? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing actually pretty good today. I'm doing really good, as a matter of fact. Okay. We get the panel. Let's see what we're dealing with. I'm legitimately curious. This is looking like a pretty good theme that I have on here. I should probably check what window manager theme we have on this. Okay, yeah, that's obviously not the theme. Let's see what we have. Relax, dark icons, and we have Nordic. Is this Nordic? Seriously? No, that's not Nordic. Come on. That's not Nordic. That's PAX Global, you idiot. Yeah, that probably has something to do with the window manager messing around with, because I have window managers on here that kind of, that are kind of messing with the look of this. Also, I really love this wallpaper. I'm gonna copy that to favorites. I just got back from a job interview for KFC. Oh, how did that go? KFC, that's freaking awesome. KFC is my favorite food establishment in the world. It's so good, but it's so incredibly, like, our local KFC is not exactly good. The food is amazing, but one big issue that we always have over there is that the orders always come in incredibly slow, and when they don't come in incredibly slow, they are just incomplete. So, that's just scratching the surface of the problems that we had to overcome if we wanted to eat at KFC. There were a lot of problems in the past, and they still are. There's still some problems there that they just refuse to fix because I don't even know why. It was great. That was very good to hear. That's very good to hear. Are you confident in this? Like, do you think you got the job, or? Because it would be great if you actually got the job. Okay, so let me show you guys what is going to happen when I try to update this. It's not going to allow me to update. Because after a while, if you let this sit for a while, it's just going to refuse to do anything. Like, there's some sort of issue with the keys that are needed to work the repositories. You see, these are all of the packages that need updating. Look at all of this. 225 packages. That's a lot of packages. So when I try to update all of these, it's probably not going to be able to finish it. They will call me if I got the job. That's awesome. Let's hope for the best, my friend. Let's hope for it. But yeah, we'll just let this do its thing. And in the meantime, we can actually mess around on the system a little bit. I would actually love to run a program on this called Bismuth. That's a little tiling tool that you can use. So it lets your desktop tile automatically, which I think is a great thing. The fact that that's even possible, you can do that in here, and it's freaking amazing. I haven't added that to this yet because I wasn't going to use KDE Plasma on this all the time, but I would love to have it sometime on here, actually. Maybe I'll add it to this at some point, but for the time being, this works fine. I don't necessarily need it, to be fair. I don't really need to have tiles on KDE Plasma because I'm gonna be running most of my applications on this, especially because this is a because this is a virtual machine. I'm probably not going to be using all that many things. What did I just do? Oh, there's my terminal. Okay. I was already kind of worried that I lost my terminal there, but no, that's not what happened. Something is going incredibly wrong with my workspaces, because for some bizarre reason it doesn't show my workspaces. I need to fix that. I see why. Okay. Let's fix that. Let's add 4 or 3 more of those workspaces. Oh! Oh god, what? Oh, I think I know why it's doing that. Okay, I need to remove this one. Can I remove that? I should be able to move that. There we go. Okay, so these are my workspaces. Which is fantastic. So yeah, this is probably the boring part of or well, the boring part of using Linux, updating everything. Especially when it's going this slow. Normally when you're doing an update in Linux, it's supposed to be really fast. But because this is running on a virtual machine and a lot of these packages are pretty big, it's going to take a little bit to update everything. And I'm actually amazed. This is actually moving along pretty good. Oh god, what? Oh god, I only just now saw this. Hang on. So, to give you an idea of how dusty my room can be, recently dust bunnies just started to pop all over the place. I really should clean up my room sometime, to be honest. Because, yeah, it's pretty dusty. The problem is that I don't really have a window that I can open up here. So all of the windows that I have in my room are permanently closed. So that makes cleaning my room a lot more difficult. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about when I meant there's some kind of an issue here. So as you can see, a certain file is corrupted and I need to delete it. So let's see what that is actually going to do. And you get a bunch of these. And yeah, then you get the no packages were upgraded errors. So I need to reinstall Arch Linux on this. That's the thing with Arch. It's a really reliable distro, except for when you just let it sit for a while without updating. It's part of the reason why nobody really wants to use an Arch-based server. I really want to use Arch Linux for my my Minecraft server when I'm ever going to use it, because I think that Arch... I personally find Arch Linux to be a lot more fun to use. Like, this is just much more fast, interesting, and much more satisfying to use. Whereas a little something like what I'm going to show you right now, Debian, I need to browse and put that somewhere else than the standard folder. I'm still amazed that it doesn't just pick up my my junk drive right here, and that it just throws it inside of here. And there's actually a Debian folder already in here. Are you kidding me? But I deleted that virtual machine. That virtual machine doesn't exist anymore. Alright. I mean, that's fair. And Debian pops up, and it already boots up. I didn't even tell it to boot up, but okay. Sure thing, man. Do whatever you want. I really don't care. Let's just do a regular install. I want to test this out. I want to see if this is actually any faster than a graphic install, because normally I just go graphic install for Debian, but not today. Oh, this is actually a lot faster. I didn't think it was going to be this fast, but hey. That's only good. That's only good. And I think that's that's because of this being a terminal-based install, because this is not, it doesn't run on a GUI or whatever. If I would just use a regular install, then it would use like a graphic interface. And that'll make it a lot slower. I'm just gonna do this. Time zone, yeah. Doesn't really matter. I'm probably gonna get rid of this virtual machine after this. Use the entire disk. Choose that. All files in one partition. Go for that. Write changes to disk, write changes to disk. You see, this is all being done for us. That's what I don't like about this. Everything that you can do inside of Arch Linux, like where in Arch Linux you have to put a bunch of commands in the command line to install all of your stuff. This is doing everything for us, and this is also going to install our desktop environment if we eventually get to that. And you know, it's great that they make installing Debian so easy if you actually know what image to grab. But it's too bad that they don't just use a CLI interface where you have to type a bunch of commands to install the base system. And the thing is, the Debian developers, I don't think, even want people to use Debian. Somebody, Chris Titus Tech, actually made a video, or he actually did a live stream, I think, or was it a video? I don't remember. But he has a video online, which was all about installing Linux the right way, and he was showing off Debian, and one of the things that that he mentioned was how much of a pain in the butt it is to actually get Debian in the first place. So let me show you something. Let's go to Debian's website. right here, Debian.org. Love that logo. And they actually make it a little bit of a pain in the butt to download this properly. So you need to go to this download page here, and the first thing that most people will do is they would probably grab this, which is the most recent version, right? Well, they actually also have an entirely separate web page that has weekly builds, which you want, and then you go over here and then you grab a CD or a DVD image. I typically just grab the DVD image because I like that one. And then I can just grab the ISO from here. And they have a bunch of other ISOs like that, and it's a freaking nightmare. I don't know why they have it like that. Probably because they don't want you to use Linux. That's the only explanation that that Chris Titus Tech can come up with, and that's the only explanation that I can come up with this, because they clearly do not want you to use Debian. I mean, they're absolutely cool with people basing their systems off of Debian, because there's a lot of Debian-based distros out there. Participate in the package usage survey. No, thank you very much. We're not gonna do that. Okay. And this is the part that I was talking about. They actually allow you to pick which one of these you want to install. So if, for example, I wanted to use LXQT as my desktop environment, I just select that, hit enter, and it's going to install the entire desktop for me. I don't need to do anything else. I just have to select the desktop that I want, hit enter, and it's going to install it for me. And again, this is actually looking like it's moving along a lot faster than if I were to just do this with the graphic install. Also, let me just put on a different song real quick, because I feel like putting up some different music. What is this? Oh, I think this is the same playlist as I have on here. Yeah, I use Virtual DJ nowadays to get all of my music playing. Let's do this one. I always like Kindred Dreams. That one is always fun. Notorious N, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I last saw you in the chat. Sup, broski? Not an awful lot. I'm just messing around with some Linux stuff as per usual. Turn that up a little bit. And, yeah, this entire live stream is just going to be me messing around with a bunch of stuff. Maybe I'll even test out some Minecraft mods. I've got a couple of suggestions on Twitter recently, so... If you have any suggestions for things that I can do during this live stream, let me know, because this is probably gonna go on for a while. I'm gonna be on here for quite some time. So, anything is possible. What the crap? That does not sound right. Hang on. What? That is not how that's supposed to sound. Let me grab Windows Media Player real quick. I also have almost this exact playlist on here, so I can test this out. Actually, do I have this exact playlist on here? I should have. Yeah, here it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's weird. Okay, that's a lot better. I was just about to say, what is going on with the audio in this? Portal mod. Yeah, I can definitely do that. The Portal Gun mod, I hear is a really fun one. I think I actually used that before. I think I've used that one like a long time ago. So, yeah, that could definitely work. fact, while this is installing, I could actually already grab it and put it on my Minecraft little mod pack thing. Minecraft Portal Gun mod. And I'm using 1.7.10 for the mods that I'm going to install. And the reason why is because some people have told me to use it. That's literally the only reason why I'm going to be using such an old version. And I totally agree. 1.7.10 is an amazing version for really old Minecraft mods. Well, maybe not really old Minecraft mods, but just Minecraft mods in general. Because a lot of these mods are really cool. Let's see. Where is MultiMC? Here it is. Gonna throw it inside of instances 1.7.10 and mods. There it is. And we're gonna test it out later in the video, in the live stream. So that's gonna be fun. Would you believe, by the way, that I've never played Portal? Like the real Portal? Portal has never really been on my radar. I know that it's supposedly a really good game. It's built on the Source engine, which Valve has used for a long time. Like this, they've also used that for Half-Life, Garry's Mod, and then there's also Counter-Strike Global Offensive and things like that. So that's really cool. And from what I understand, it's also a really cool puzzle game with a really surprisingly dark story behind it. I have no idea because I've never played it, again, because it wasn't exactly on my radar. But I did watch some live streams on Portal 2 a long time ago. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this also comes with Firefox and things like that. This is pretty much installing everything that you need to get a decent start on a Linux desktop. So it comes with LibreOffice, a web browser, and, you know, things like that. It doesn't really come with that much stuff. Just the bare necessities. Which is a far cry compared to some other Linux distros that I've seen on in the Linux space. Like, I actually remember using a BSP WM version of Garuda Linux. And oh my god, this was terrible. So basically what they did was they took the XFCE desktop environment, which is kind of like a relatively lightweight desktop environment. I can actually show you guys what it looks like. XFCE Linux. So let me show you what XFCE actually looks like. It's basically this. And you know, the thing with this is that this is already a really good desktop. Like, most people are going to be perfectly content with this. I mean, it looks ugly as hell, but with a little bit of modification, with a couple of customizations that can be done to this relatively easily, you can make it look really good. And basically what the developers of Garuda Linux have done is they took XFCE and put BSP WM on top of it. So basically what you end up with is a desktop environment with a window manager on top of it, and it is... Let me just show you guys what it looks like. This is basically XFCE with a a tiling window manager on top of it. This is awful. I hate this setup. I mean, I love BSPWM. I love tiling window managers. But when it's put together in a way that is already pretty bloated in the first place, like Garuda Linux is not a light Linux distro to run. This is a pretty heavy distro. And when you take that and when you put a bunch of crap on top of it, like the window manager and a lot of other crazy things that you really do not need in XFCE. Like, XFCE already is really good as it is. You don't need a tiling window manager on top of it. And what do the developers of Garuda Linux do? They just do this anyway. It looks freaking amazing. I love the rounded corners on the tiles. The top bar is really clean and really nice to look at. It's really XFCE. It looks very much like what you would expect from XFCE. But it doesn't... it doesn't work good. It takes up so much RAM. Which to me just destroys the purpose of using a window manager. The idea of using a window manager is to make your desktop as lightweight and as clean as possible. And while the desktop is clean, it's not lightweight. It takes up 2 gigabytes of RAM to run. And I know this because I used it. And it's freaking awful. Oh. I mean, Garuda Linux is a good distro and all, but guys, if you want to use BSPWM, just use BSPWM. Don't put it on top of a desktop environment. There really is no need to do that. If you are using a desktop environment, you can also just make use of extensions to make it work. Like KDE Plasma is a really good one that I've used for a while, until I eventually moved over to exclusively using BSPWM as my window manager. So, and yeah, BSPWM is a really good window manager. I really like it. Alright, so we're in. We have LXQT as our desktop environment. Let's log in. And this is essentially what you're getting. Where you're going to use Debian with LXQT. So, I have set up a full desktop in less than 10 minutes, we'll say. And yeah, you get pretty much everything that you're going to need. You get a terminal. Like this is a Q terminal, which not particularly my personal favorite, but hey, it's a terminal, it works. You get window manager tweaks, so you get to change certain things about your window manager. You can change the way that it looks in appearance, which is just a rather standard LXQT appearance thing. And you can just change all kinds of stuff with this, you know? And, you know, I don't have a lot of issues with that. I honestly don't mind having all of this stuff built inside of your inside my distro. But what I personally do not like is just the sheer fact that everything is already set up exactly the way that I would want my desktop to be. Like, the whole fun of using Linux for me is that I get to... What the crap is this? Oh, this is just a YouTube player or something. Okay, now I'm genuinely curious. I kind of want to use this. Let's have some fun. Let's play a YouTube video using this. But of course, I also need to change the resolution real quick because I do not like this resolution at all. Oh, what? Hang on a sec. Oh, I forgot. This does not have the correct. This has a really shitty resolution. Okay, I can fix this. I can just turn this to free stretch. It looks awful, but hey, it at the very least works. Maybe I should also update my system real quick. Just so I can actually use the system, no problem. Okay, no things are upgraded. How many packages do we have on here actually? It would help if I actually have NeoFetch install on here. Just install it. Oops. Alright. Install that sucker. Alright, NeoFetch. A little under 1,500 packages. Not that much, but not all that little either. That's quite a few packages. Okay. Let's play a YouTube video with this. I actually would like to test this out real quick. Let's watch a video using this. Let's see how well this is going to be played. Okay. Oh, it's connecting to YouTube.com. Okay. So this should work in a bit. Right? Ah, that's a shame. I don't think this is going to work. That's a bit of a shame. It would be amazing if this actually worked. Because SMTube, that's really cool. I love that idea. Like, if you have a really old computer, and you don't have, and you cannot stream YouTube very well using this, then this would be a really good option for you. But, yeah, it doesn't seem to want to work for me, unfortunately. That's a shame. Actually, I need to check something. What window manager are we running on? XFWM4? Really? Why aren't we using OpenBox? Debian? Come on, man. This isn't XFCE. Come on. You cannot be serious about that. Is this XFCE? Well, it kind of is, because it uses XFWM4. Which is, which, by the way, is an XFCE window manager. It's essentially the exact same thing as an XFCE window manager. So, that sucks, man. I really don't like that. LXQT, where LXQT shines, in my opinion, is the use of the OpenBox window manager, which is a stupidly lightweight window manager for any Linux system. Like, if you have OpenBox, if you want to use a lightweight Linux distribution, pretty much anything based on LXQT is going to do the job very well, because it makes use of the OpenBox window manager, and with that you can just run the Linux desktop on a potato. That's part of the reason why I really like it, and that's also the reason why I'm so disappointed that this is actually using such a window manager. Get out of my way. Also, why doesn't it want to remove from my whole hard drive? Hang on. I need to figure this out. I need to remove this whole thing. Yeah, there we go. delete permanently because we do not need that anymore, and we can just move on to something else. Let's move on to something that I actually got a while ago, and for that we need to move on to Windows XP, because this is freaking amazing. Let me get something real quick. Oh man, this is going to be cool. Where do I have it? Here it is. Okay, so I like to go to a thrift shop around here. Sometimes they have a bunch of really cool stuff. Sometimes not so much, of course, because it's a thrift shop. But they tend to have some really cool stuff over at my thrift shop. And what I found was a little disc that is called the Windows XP Bible. And basically what this is, it's a bundle with a bunch of software and demos that that you can freely install on your computer using this disc. It comes with a fair few things on here. Like it has DVD Ripper, Find MP3, 3D Mark 05, and a bunch of other stuff like it's got WinZip and things like that. We're gonna test this out and see what kind of treasure we can mess around with on here. But before I'm gonna put this in my computer, that disc, that screams early 2000s to me. Oh my god. Let's see what other stuff we have on here. We also have a CD burner, which nobody really uses anymore. Oh, it comes with Cinebench. I didn't even realize that. It has Cinebench 2003 on it. Okay. Now this I seriously gotta test out. You probably already heard the audio from that thing. Here we are. Windows XP. Do you want to move copies from the zone? No. Get away from me. So this is essentially what it looks like. It's pretty cool. By the way, do I have... No! Oh wait, I still have it. Here we go. Royale theme, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna make use of this. Okay, so there's a few things that we can do on this. Let's take a look at the games. Because there's a fair few of these. There's Nexui, which looks like a first-person shooter. It has Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2, that's really cool. Fahrenheit, also known as Indigo Privacy or something. I don't even know, man. Let's install this. This is a full game, which I'm surprised they managed to fit this on here. This is a 4 GB disc. So yeah, I'm surprised that it comes with so much crap on it. Because yeah, this came with I think well over 100 different programs on it, and yeah, it came bundled with a fair few things. It came with frickin' OpenDoc 1.11. That's awesome. Okay, I'm just gonna throw this on the bed here. And is this installer going to work? It doesn't look like it wants to install anything. If this installer isn't going to work, then... Oh, okay. There we go. Stuff is happening. Yeah, let's just extract this whole thing. Already exists. Don't ask again. Go. Show us what you've got. Install that sucker. I want to see this. I want to frickin' play the game, my friend. Oh, man. It goes completely white. I got a feeling the installer has crashed. Oh no, something's happening. Nah, I don't think it can do it. I don't think this is going to work at all. As a matter of fact, I think I just completely destroyed, the whole thing. Oh, we can wait for a little longer, but, I don't think that this is going to do anything. As a matter of fact, it's just kind of destroying my entire, computer right now. Yeah, task manager, where are you? I need you. I need my task. I need my task manager. Entertainment system tools. System restore. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna use that today. Synchronize. Oh yeah, I definitely want to use a synchronize on this. Ultimate Ride Disney Coaster? Oh shit. I completely forgot that I had that on here. Okay. That's awesome though. I can definitely make use of that, I'm sure. Okay, yeah. I need to reboot. I need to reboot this because this is not going to do anything anymore. You gotta love it when Windows XP just decides to break on you. It's exactly as Linus once said, Windows XP is not as good as we remember it being. I mean, like, it used to be amazing back in the day. It was a really big step up. It was a really, really, really big step up from Windows 2000, I think. But, I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a good experience today. Okay. I need to see if this actually works. Ultimate Ride Disney Coaster. I highly doubt this will work. Wrong disc inserted. Oh god. I hope I still have it. Ah, I don't have it anymore. Oh. That's gonna be such a headache to get a hold of. Okay, that's going to be a headache to get a hold of. Yeah. What the crap is this? It changed again. I don't want an automatic key match. Get away from this. There we go. The automatic key match is freaking horrific. Okay. Ultimate Ride Disney Coaster. Download. I feel like this is considered abandonware nowadays. Yeah, it is. You can clearly see that this is considered abandonware, so... yeah, this site is very sketchy. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Archive.org. Ultimate Ride Coaster. I mean, that's not what... oh. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. So... the ISO is going to take forever to download, so I'm just gonna do torrents for this. And... save that. Throw it to the downloads folder. And this is hopefully not going to take that long, and it's hopefully not going to lag the stream. I'm probably going to put this in junk. And then I'm going to do this in torrents. Alright. Yeah, this is just getting ready to download now. In the meantime, while that is downloading, I need to make sure that I actually share that folder inside of here. This is experimentation with Phoenix Star YT, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we do. This is how things go on Phoenix Star YT. Just always absolute nonsense. But hey, I don't know where the title is. I think it's supposed to be down there. If you read the title, you know what's going down. You know that this is what you're that this kind of stuff is what you're gonna be in for. Okay. I need to add a new folder. I'm just going browse. And yeah, let's just add that entire folder into here. Why not? And we're gonna call this, yeah, we're just gonna call it torrents. Why not? Enable this share. Okay. Let's see how fast. Oh, this isn't going to take that long to install, actually. So we could actually play a little game on this, but first, let's see if this is even going to work. Let's see if this shared folder works. Ba-da! I love Windows XP, man. So good. It's not as good as people remember it being, but it's still such a big pile of nostalgia right here. This is actually the platform that where I first got to know the internet, funnily enough. So that was a really fun experience. Why do I have 2 virtual disk drives in here? That makes no sense. But okay. Yeah, there we go. There's the ISO file. Alright. How about we ruin this system real quick? How about we ruin the system? I'm going to make a new theme. I'm just going to call it Ruined. And we're going to destroy the entire look and feel of the Windows XP desktop. First of all, classic. Now, of course, this isn't really ruined. It's still looking pretty decent, all things considered. But we can make it look really ugly. Let's see. What kind of stuff can we do with this? Apparently this can be run on 85 Hz. My monitor doesn't even support that, but that can be done apparently. That's hilarious. I can also just bump up the entire resolution to this enormous resolution right here. Shall we give it a shot? I'm gonna give it a shot. Oh my god! Okay, that looks awful. That looks beyond terrible. We are never gonna do that again. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's just bring that back to straight up 1080p. And one thing that I always like to do is turn up the font size. Make that really big. Transition effect for menus and tooltips. We can have the scroll effect or whatever. To smooth clear type. Let's do that. Oh, that actually looks really good. That looks way too good, actually. Let's turn that up to default. Use large icons. Yes! Yes! Oh, this is awful. The color scheme, I want to be high contrast. Because that looks absolutely horrendous. Especially with that font. Can I change the font? Can I do this? I actually would love to change the font in this. Let's see if I can change that. Window. Desktop. Adaptive title. Bar. Oh man, I can make this even bigger. Oh no. Okay, let's just make this overly large. Let's see what happens. Actually, here's a fun fact. I once managed to make the desktop so huge, like half of my screen was taskbar, and the rest and everything was just freaking enormous. And it was beyond awful. It was the worst. But it was so fun. I had way too much fun with this. Let's see what actually happens when I turn this back to blah. Let's see. Yeah, it actually turns back. Oh, that doesn't turn back. Let's make you small again, my friend. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. I have way too much fun with this kind of stuff. I'm sorry. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that I enjoy doing when I'm just messing around in Windows XP. Windows XP is one of those systems that's just really fun to mess around with nowadays. Yeah. Oh, that's actually going to download forever because of this downloading. Let's just pause this. So that Ultimate Coaster can be the only thing that's going to be downloaded. What's also going on with my icons, by the way? Those icons have way too much space in between each other. I need to fix that up. I need to fix this. Let's see, can I just... Do I need to have it like this then? No. Oh boy, I think I just I think I literally ruined the entirety of the way that icons work in this. Okay, I need to... I can fix this. I know I can. I probably cannot do this. Lock web items on desktop, run desktop cleanup wizard. I can do that from from the desktop? Okay. I can. Oh, I can actually change the color quality. Let's go, man. 16-bit. Look at that. Look at the colors. They're all gone. I actually want this to be turned 256 colors. Shall we do that? Yeah, we're gonna do 256 colors. I want to see if I can do this. Classic style. Standard. No. I want this to be the bold text. Or do I want this to be Storm? Oh, I want this to be Storm. Okay. There we go. And I cannot change the way that the colors look in this. That's a bit of a shame. That's a bit of a shame. I was actually hoping that I could turn this down to 256 colors. But that's not the way that this is going to work, is it? Let's see. I'm actually in the mood for some Spectre. Let's do Alan Walker. Oh no, this is not Alan Walker. My bad, I thought that this was going to be Alan Walker. Let's see. What do we have here? Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Not enough to really want to listen to it right now, though. Yeah. That's a bit of a shame. I was actually hoping that I could make this look absolutely ridiculous. And you know what I just did? I just turned everything to white. This is what my desktop used to look like. Just plain old, high contrast, white. That's what it looks like. I ruin my desktop a lot, as you can tell. And it's a shame that Microsoft has completely omitted any options for this. Like, they do not allow their users to do this anymore. Like, the way that you could make fully custom desktops like this, that's not possible anymore. You have to make use of the desktop that you have nowadays. And I mean, as much as I like the look of Windows 11, I would have loved to actually be able to customize this and make this look exactly the way that I want it. I actually bought a program called Window Blinds not that long ago, and it is virtually unusable. I mean, it's not unusable, but it is a nightmare to customize my desktop with it. It's not good. And this, Windows 11, just freaking horrendous when it comes to desktop customization. Most of what I was able to do was create fences for this. I use a program for this that's called Fences, and I can create fences for my applications and things like that. And I have a bunch of stuff on my desktop for that, and it's freaking cool, and I love it. But man, if only I was able to actually make this desktop fully custom. But that's not the world we live in anymore. Everything is standardized, everything is locked, and there is nothing that you can do about it. Which I think is a shame. By the way, in case you're wondering how I'm going to run that ISO, or how I even run any of these ISOs on this system. My system looks awful. But I love it. So, here's a great trick for anyone who wants to use ISO files from a different drive. Or for anyone who just wants to share their hard drive or a different folder in a virtual machine. If you want to do this, let me just shut down my virtual machine so I can show you this. So, what you want to do on a virtual machine, if you want to share folders from my wallpapers on my virtual machine, what you can do is you can share folders. In VMware, you need to edit your virtual machine settings. You go to Options, Shared Folders, enable it, and then you just simply select the folder that you want to share with your virtual machine. So just click Browse there, and then look for the folder that you want to share in there. So for example, for me, that's going to be my wallpapers. Hit Next, Finish, and boom, you're done. So the next thing that happens when you boot up your virtual machine, do I have this shuffled, by the way? I don't have this shuffled. Now I do. Alright. So now that I have my folder shared, this should be done in a little over a minute. So that's a good thing. Now that I have that folder shared, what should happen is that the folder is going to come up in my shared drive. So this has a shared drive in it, which is basically just a network drive right here. And all I need to do is open it, and there you go. My wallpapers are inside of this folder now, which is freaking fantastic. And what I can do from here is I can copy this over to a different folder. So for example, if I wanted this to be in not this folder, but that could be a really good example. If I wanted this to be in my pictures folder, for example, I can just copy it in there. And there you go, it's being copied inside of the folder. So from here on out, I can just access the folder from inside of here. And that is also exactly what I'm going to be doing when this is done. Should be done in a minute. And then I'm going to grab that torrent file, and I'm going to use it to pretty much try and run Ultimate Ride Disney Coaster in a virtual machine. I have no idea if this is going to work because I've never done this before, but there's only one way to find out. I say that a lot, I know, but it's true. If you want to figure out if something is going to work or not, then just try it out. And, you know, just say there's only one way to find out. So now I can actually just turn this into my wallpaper. And that's exactly what I just did. That's adorable. It looks hideous with these icons being the way that they are. Actually, let me just change this around. I don't want this to be the look of my desktop anymore. Let's turn this into black. And then I can just change the desktop again. Where is my image? It's over here. Let's change it to this. Let's change it to this. Oh my gosh. I've always loved this wallpaper. This has always been one of my favorite wallpapers in the world. But anyway, we're going to mount this. There we go. And oh! Come on! What do you mean wrong disk inserted? What do you mean wrong disk inserted? This is literally the disk that I need. Come on, man! Is there something that I missed? Is there something that I missed on the archive.org page? I need to check this out. I need to see if I missed something. Nope. Ultimate Ride Disney Coaster. Why doesn't it work? I just... Okay. Hang on. There's an XML file inside of there. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out because I want to get this to work finally in a live stream. Yeah, those are just some thumbnails. I think this is the XML file, right? No. Which one of these is the XML? This is. Yeah, let's open it in Microsoft Edge. I don't think it matters much. Does not appear to... yeah, that's just some information on it. Right, okay. What is this? I legitimately have no idea what that is, so we're just gonna open it and see what happens. I have no idea what that is. Actually, let's try something out. Let's try some things out. Program files. I'm pretty sure it should be in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. And then, what I should be able to do is this. Nope. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Here's the thing. Technically, this is small enough to fit on a single CD. But I don't have a CD. I don't have any CDs on hand at the moment, so that's a bit of a problem. Also, I don't know what's going on with my icons, but it drives me nuts that they look like that. Let's change that. Didn't fix the issue, okay. Excellent. I screwed up the desktop, I really did. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that then. I also find it frustrating that it says wrong disc inserted. Like, are there 2 discs of this? Because I am literally incapable of finding trace of that. So I don't know what's going on with that, and I don't know what any of this means. You know what we're gonna do? I'm just gonna drag this. I'm gonna take that file, this SQLite file, and I'm gonna drag that straight into here. That's what happens when I do that. Wrong disk. Just doesn't work. Okay. I legitimately have no idea what to do with this. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're not gonna bother with that anymore. I did my best. I did what I could. Doesn't work. Let's just forget about it. Let's play some Sonic Heroes. Because Sonic Heroes is what I like to play, right? I like to torture myself with terrible games. Because, yeah, this game is genuinely awful. I mean, well, it's not awful. It could definitely be a whole lot worse. But this stage? Oh. This is just... What is even happening? I'm not supposed to go up like that. If someone could tell me how exactly that happens, I'm all ears. Just freaking tell me. That's weird. Just like this entire freaking game. Good lord. Okay. There we go. And it's gone. The music in this is even terrible. Like, I love the music in Sonic Heroes. I think the soundtrack of this is really good, but just the casino stages in this are awful.
Leave them to me, Sonic.
Those songs are so incredibly irritating. I hate it. Okay. There we go. What happened? I didn't even push that button. I legitimately have no idea what happened there. Oh yeah, those the dice. The dice, ladies and gentlemen. The dice. You gotta love that these silver robots are just so difficult to kill. Just freaking awesome. Fun fact, by the way, about me. This is actually the exact same version of the game that I actually played as a kid. It was irritating then, and it's just as irritating today. Like, it's never not been on my nerves. And we got bingo. Somehow I got bingo out of that. I have no idea how, but that's just the way it is. Yeah, so that's the thing. In this game, you actually get points where you get a bingo. And for a moment there, I actually thought that my right key did not work. The physics in this game are freaking insane. This stage in particular, the physics in this stage, they are terrible. Alright. Oh, what? Okay. I'll be right back. I suddenly have, somebody on the phone here. Alright, we're back in business. That was a bit of a longer phone call than I was expecting, but hey. Sometimes you gotta have them phone calls. But anyway, we can continue on the game now. And be absolutely terrible at it, because this is not an easy... Oh, God! Okay. Yeah. As you can probably tell, this is way harder than it looks, especially when the camera doesn't want to cooperate. Oh my gosh. That's kind of the thing with this game, like sometimes it works, sometimes it just doesn't. And you'll run into situations like that where the game just decides to break down on you. And did I mention that the physics in this game make absolutely no sense? Because they just don't. They suck. The physics in this game are terrible. Okay, there we go. We actually got out pretty luckily there. That was wow. That was a frickin' miracle, the fact that I actually managed to get out of that. And there we go. Destroy those frickin' robots, Knuckles. Let's knuckle them out of the park. Sorry. Sometimes silly jokes like that just have to be made. Okay, yeah, this is where things start to get very annoying, because I think here, yeah, you can actually fall off the stage here. So from here on out, it's actually just a matter of being really careful, and also I feel like it's a matter of just being really patient, because it's also a matter of luck. It's also a matter of it's a matter of having just a lot of luck, because sometimes the game just decides to fling you off the stage out of frickin' nowhere for no real reason, other than oh, you were doing too well. We're just going to kill you. All right. Now I just need to stand on these plateaus here. Wait, what? What is this going to do? Okay, that did something, but I'm not entirely sure what it did. Got it. There we go. Completely and utterly annihilated. Oh! Hey, this is someone else's money. Let's take it all. That kind of stuff is just awesome. The fact that they just don't give a shit. They would just be all like, oh hey, this is someone else's money. Let's take it all. It's little things like that that just make the Sonic franchise so incredibly fun. Particularly the characters. The characters are just really fun. If they are voiced properly, that is. Oh, okay, yeah. Be careful there. These dice. And the annoying part comes actually when you have to when you actually die in this part, because then you have to restart this entire thing all over again. So yeah, if I'm going to die here, I probably need to kill all of those robots, and I'm probably going to die. Let's be real. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my god. I actually... Ah! This stage actually gives me anxiety. Like, the amount of anxiety that this spawns me. Like, oh my freaking god. Why does this happen? Why does that happen? Like, that should not happen. You should not be flinging over the stage like that. I mean, I got like 2 of those bingo points, but it's not worth it. That music is not helping in the slightest, by the way. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, there we go. And I somehow survived. I somehow survived. Okay, so now all of my friends are along for the ride. So now if I die, I'm dead. That's a brilliant quote right there, Cohen. Brilliant work. Brilliant job on that quote, Cohen. That's just... Where did you get... I don't know how you do it. But being a flippin' idiot who just talks shit for shit. Oh god. No! 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 Oh! Oh, I hate this. I hate this part so much. And now I need to do that entire thing all over again. That's just wonderful. How many lives do I have? I have 9. 9 lives. And I need to do this. I have to do this. If I want to advance further into the game, then I need to beat these guys. I also need to beat the entire bingo stage. Oh god. I've got it. Oh man. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Why can't I just play a decent game? Oh wait, because I'm a flippin' idiot like this. I'm just an idiot who plays silly shit like this for no reason. Alright, what? What happened? What the crap happened? I'm just, what? I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. Why? That kind of stuff should not be happening. And yet it does. You know, the GameCube version is said to be the most well-polished. Like, that game is said to not have stupid glitches like this. So, perhaps I should try to obtain a copy of the GameCube version and play that instead of playing this gosh-awful PC version. Because the PC version is the worst. No contest whatsoever. This is easily the worst version of this game. But this is the version that I grew up with. This is the version that I actually played as a kid, and I actually loved this game as a kid. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't know what kind of stuff I was on when I was playing this. But I actually liked this as a kid. Because I was very stupid back then. I mean, I am still stupid today, but I was so much more stupid back then than I am today. Which I know is a big, it's probably a very big shocker that I used to be a lot stupider than I am today. So, yeah. You better get used to, me just being a little less stupid than I am, or than I used to be. You better get used to that. Or actually... Somebody tell me, how does this kind of stuff happen? This, this is hands-free. This is... Now he finally decides to do what he's supposed to do. Oh my goodness. I despise this. Why? How does this kind of stuff slip by? Sega. And the thing is, this was also before Sonic 06. This was before Sonic Boom. This was before all of these really, really terrible games. Like, this was 2004, I think, when this came out. And yet, this manages to be incredibly bad. Frustratingly so. Like, Sonic 06, I mean, yeah, it has all sorts of problems. It's got so many problems. Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Yeah, it's glitchy like fuck. But this is just insane. This is just frustratingly bad. Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric? I mean, I can at the very least laugh at the problems that has. This game is virtually unplayable in the state that it's in. Never mind all of the game-breaking glitches that Rise of Lyric has. Never mind those. This is... I mean, at the very least, it looks like it freaking works. At the very least, Rise of Lyric doesn't have game-breaking physics. At the very least, Sonic 06 doesn't constantly vomit itself out like this. At the very least, I can play it and be confident that I can advance through a stage without just having the game breaking on me every 5 seconds. This is awful. I actually know some people who are going out their way to defend this. The state that this game is actually in. Like, some people actually think that this is passable. Guys, you cannot be serious. I mean, look at what the... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to it. I'm just gonna keep on doing that. I'm gonna continuously switch characters whenever I'm gonna die. But not really, because this game is giving a shit to itself. I'm just gonna make sure that those guys are standing behind. Gonna stand behind and nothing is going to happen to them. And I can just continue playing this stage for as long as possible until I eventually decide to rage quit because this stage is bullshit. Okay, I just went completely through that slot machine thing. Oh, absolutely not. You guys, are you for real? Did you seriously? Tails! What the crap are you guys doing? They're attacking a robot when I'm telling them not to do that. Like, I'm literally standing still and these guys are just... No fudge given. Like... Oh my god. Are you for frickin' real? Like, I'm going up! I'm going upwards! On a downhill freaking thing! That's not supposed to happen! Oh my god, I made it to this. Okay, come on. Don't screw it up now. Don't screw it up now. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, no. Don't fall off now. Please. Don't fall off now. Don't do it. Okay, go, 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 go. Just keep going. Alright. I made it out. I freaking made it out. That was the most obnoxious thing that I ever had to sit through. And you know what? I normally don't do this, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna snapshot this. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. I'm gonna call that Sonic Rage. Sonic Rage. I'm gonna take a snapshot of that. Hope that saves. And when I die, I'm just gonna revert back to that, and I'm gonna continuously play through this until I eventually make this. The end of the stage is right over there. I know it is. I can hear. I saw the giant ring at the end of this. Now I just don't. Now I just need to make sure that I don't die on here, because this is agony. I made it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was the worst. Ah, that was the worst stage I've ever played in my life. And let me tell you, I played a lot of games. I played a lot of really bad stages. Like, I played the entirety of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I never finished that game, because that game is freaking hard. But Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is... I mean, sure, it's hard and it's bad, but... that was the worst thing that I ever went through.
After all, you only have one game, and we know who's going to win. Get them.
Yeah, we already know who's going to win, Dr. Eggman. It's gonna be me, because I am glorious. I'll take care of him myself. Sure thing, Knuckles. Go for it, I'd say. It doesn't really look like Eggman is going to take it easy on us. This is Robot Carnival, so basically what happens here is Eggman is going to spawn a bunch of robots for us, and we need to destroy them all. That's literally all there is to this stage. So, yeah, that should be fun. I'm excited for this. That was no sarcasm, by the way. I legitimately love the idea behind this. And I legitimately love, stages like this, where you just have to fight a bunch of shit. Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen! This is, freaking awesome. So, there is literally nothing much to, these kinds of, bosses. It's literally just a matter of, switch between different characters when needed, and, destroy the enemy robots. That's literally all there is to it. None of these are actually really all that hard, even. They are pretty easy once you get the hang of it. So, yeah, no need to worry about, this being overly challenging or taking hours to beat this. It's relatively easy once you get the hang of it all. Alright. Okay, let's just... Oh, that's the wrong button. I did not mean to push that button. I meant to push that button. I meant to push the I'm gonna destroy every single robot around button. Oh! Those explosions! I mean, these guys, they are really not kidding around this time. I would very happily smash every one of your robots, Eggman. That's sounds like a really good idea. Alright. That's another round down. Now comes the next. Come at me, bruh. Oh, God. It's a bunch of these bloody thing. Okay. Come at me, bruh. Destroyed them all. Frickin' destroyed them all. And now there's a bunch of you guys. Alright. Sure thing. No sweat whatsoever. 2,000 bonus points for that. Thank you very much. And a lot more bombs. Of course. I don't even know how long this stage is going to take, by the way. I think this is this shouldn't be taking too long. Oh! Oh no, I did not see that bomb.
This is only the beginning.
This is only the beginning? Are you for real? How long are you going to keep this up?
Don't get too excited, boys. Those were the easy ones.
I could tell those were the easy ones. That was stupidly easy. Oh my god. The only boss that was harder than this was Egghawk. And that was literally just walking after Dr. Eggman. And, you know, destroying his Egghawk. That was all there was to that boss. Okay, do I want to continue this? I don't know if I really want to. Alright, let's just... We're not gonna continue that. We're gonna do that another day, I think. Although... Nah. We're gonna stop that. Oh my god, I despise the way that this looks. It looks horrendous. I hate it. Why does it have to look like that? I just completely screwed up my entire desktop. That's what I did. So yeah, we're gonna turn that off. And next thing that I want to do, because I promised I would do that today, is we're gonna test out some mods in Minecraft. I want to test out that that beautiful portal gun mod. So let's have some fun with that. Oh, let's do this one. All right, multi-MC. Give it a whirl. I could also potentially try and install Ultimate Ride Coaster Disney Edition to this. Yo, mate, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Yeah, you know what? I want to try this. I want to try installing Ultimate Ride Coaster Disney Edition onto Windows 11 and see if I can run it on there. But before we do that, I also want to run 1.7.10. Play a little bit of that. My Astro headset died on me. Oh no! Oh, that's such a shame. That's such a shame. I'm so sorry to hear, my man. That must suck, to say the least. I mean, I've never used that. I use SteelSeries. Oh. Looks like we're running into an incompatibility. Right off the bat. Let me show you. So yeah, apparently one of the mods that I've installed on here need a specific mod so I can use it. Let's install that. So we need what do we need? iChun util. iChun util. Has that image mounted yet? It doesn't look like it has. Yeah. Come on, man. At the very least, mount for me. Torrents. Open. Mount for me. Do I even have the right demon tools installed on here for this? Is it even going to be able to run? I've been looking for a new one, and SteelSeries seems the best out there. Yeah, SteelSeries is a really good one. That's what I use. Demon Tool Lite is blocked because... what?! What do you mean? I've never had that happen before. Can't I just run frickin' demon tools anymore? Oh yeah, there we go. It just works. What the crap are you talking about? Okay. So what I need to do is I need to drag this inside of there. And double click it to mount it. Alright. Autoplay. Install. Asteroid is the second new one as well. The first one died on me like half a year ago. Oh, so those things don't last very long. From what I can gather from that. That's a shame. What I've used for a long time. I don't really have it on me at the moment, but so I cannot show you. But I've always used a Logitech headset, and those things always held up really well for me. Like, oh crap! Okay, I did not expect that to happen. Sure, man. Yeah, let's just do a regular install. Hello, sound. Yup. I was not expecting that much noise to come out of that. You have completed your setup. Thank you very much. Maximum sound. Exactly. Oh, what the crap? That doesn't look like... That doesn't look right. Microsoft! Are you telling me your system is broken again? Come on, man. And it doesn't work still. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to guess that this is one of those games that's just not going to work like this. Like, you actually need a real physical disc, I think. And even if you have the real disc, you're going to need an actual Windows XP computer to actually be able to run it, I think. Which is a shame, because I would love to be able to play this. And again, even though this game is small enough to fit on a CD, it's like 500 megs or so. I don't have any CDs on hand, so I would have to see if I can actually get a CD somewhere. I mean, CDs are not all that difficult to come by nowadays. You can get them for pretty darn cheap. So, yeah. Maybe I'll see if I can get a hold of one of those things later on. But not today. Today we are going to do this. Like cents. No, they don't cost cents. They cost like a few bucks, I think. Let's see what they actually cost. Yeah, like a pack of 100 of them costs like 30 bucks. So I remember that they were like 30 euros. Yeah, they used to cost a lot of money. Nowadays you can get them for dirty cheap. Like, look at this. These things cost like less than 10 euros. You are getting a bunch of you are getting quite a bit of shipping, of course, but that's still stupidly cheap nowadays. Like 100 CDs for $22, 22 euros. That is a steal. I mean, that's great. So, basically what I would have to do is, I need to grab a CD and burn that image to that, and then I need to see if I can get that to work on Windows 10. So, that would be interesting to see if I can get that to work. Actually, I just remembered something. Hang on, there is something that I need to pick up real quick. Where is it? Where is that freaking thing? There it is. So, a while ago, I went online and I bought myself a little game here. Some Dutchmen probably very well remember what this is. It's a racing game for PC, and it is almost impossible to get a hold of it nowadays. It is virtually impossible to get an image of it, and even if you do manage to get an image out of it, like a disk image, it is nearly impossible to mount this on a modern computer and play it. So if you want to play this nowadays, you have to get the disc. So yeah, as you can probably tell, I went ahead and bought an actual physical copy of this game because I want to play this. And I have never tried this before. I tried to run it on a virtual machine, did not work. So, what I want to try today is, I'm gonna see if I can get that game to work on Windows 11. It's probably not gonna work because what version of Windows does this require? Windows 95 and Windows 98. To give you an idea how old that game is. It is so old nowadays. It's crazy. And we're gonna try to install it on Windows 11. Perfect idea. Now, what's cool about Windows is that it's actually possible, and this is going to be really loud, so yeah, figured as much. So the cool thing about Windows 11 is that, whoa! Oh. Ah. That actually scared the shit out of me. I keep forgetting that this has such a loud soundtrack. I'm really sorry, guys. Okay. There we go. Good frickin' lord. Couldn't you warn me for a second there? The installer. That's something I don't miss about installers from back in the day. They're frickin' loud. Okay. So, I bought the game. So, I got the game installed, alright? Let's see if I can actually get this to work. This is always the fun part, trying to get this to work. File location is right there. So, what I can do is I can put this into compatibility mode. Windows XP with Surface Pack 3. That's what I'm going to be run this in. And I'm gonna try to run this. We're gonna pause the music because this has its own music. Let's see what happens. I just have my mic muted all this time that I'm trying to test this. So I just have my mic muted. Yeah, that works again. Okay, I'm sorry for what just happened, guys. That was not what I intended to happen. Like, not at all. This was supposed to be a fun little experiment. I didn't think that would work. I did not think that it would completely destroy itself on me. So I am going to completely get rid of that entire game from my system. And we're gonna pretend that never happened. At least I'm gonna try to pretend that never happened. That was the craziest crash that I've ever had. I've never had something that bad. Actually, okay, I'll take that back. I had a couple of blue screens of death before, but nothing was quite so bad as this. So, yeah, that was a fun little thing that happened. So right now I'm trying to remove the game from my hard drive, and we're never gonna do that again. I am not gonna do that shit ever again. So yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh, good lord. Yeah. We're gonna continue our experimentation. Let's do the next thing, which is of course iChun Util, multi-MC. There it is, instances, 1.7.10, Minecraft, and then mods. There we go. There we go, and we're gonna try starting it up again. And while I'm waiting for that, I am going to have a very nice apple. I hope you guys don't mind, but I really like my apples. Oh. Mmm. Okay, it looks like I need to go into that folder real quick. Oh no, wait, I can do that a lot easier. I can just do it like that. Let's see, what version is this? Oh, lol, I think I see what the problem is. I have like 2 different versions of Aichon installed on here. That is not supposed to happen. Okay, I need to get rid of that real quick. Mods. I don't need this to be full screen. Thank you very much. Let's see. Aichon. We're gonna get rid of that. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens. Ah, come on, man. Why isn't this working? Alright, 4.2.2. Download. Okay, so now we should have the game. I mean, incompatibilities like this are just going to happen. Sometimes you will run into an issue like this. Ah, okay. Then I just need to disable this one. And with that, should be able to start. Okay, we're getting a little further than I went before. So let's go to this. Put that into full screen. And I actually also have a derp map that I play on here. I don't even know if I have. Oh yeah, I do have difficulty on easy on this. Yeah. Oh yeah, so there's your girlfriend over there. Awesome. So yeah, that does seem to work. One mod that doesn't seem to be working is Not Enough Items, which I do have installed on here, but it doesn't want to work, so that's a bit of an issue. But let's have a little bit of fun on here. I have a map on here that I literally use to... oh, wait. Oh yeah, I use that map to mess around a lot on Too Much TNT and stuff like that, so that doesn't work. Alright, we've got the ultimate sword, and what we should have here... We've got portal guns. And it looks like we have a bunch of them, actually. So let's, yeah, we're gonna grab each and every one of these. And we're gonna have some fun. There's also some turrets in here. Potato OS? Potato OS. That's a thing on here. Apparently. Alright. Oh! Oh, wait, what? I punched that little robot thing and then the game crashed. Alright. Fair enough. Alright, this is where the real fun begins. Oh, look at that, man. Look at that. That's so cool. Okay, so portal. Portal here, portal there. Actually, I can do this a lot better. Let's make a couple of walls. Let's make a couple of oh wait, are these blocks? Oh, there's actually blocks in here. Yeah, I got some more, I got some mods on here, Mo creatures and stuff. Which I really love to mess around with. And I want to be able to put a portal over there on that hill. So So that I can transport myself from one mountain to that plains over there. So all I have to do is put this stuff over here. And use a portal gun there. And then I just need to go back to that wall that I built. It's right over there. I'm not going particularly fast, unfortunately, and that's because I don't really have the fly of an eagle. And so what I can do now is I can walk through this. Oh, that is awesome, dude. That is freaking cool. I mean, it lags my game like crazy, so not exactly the greatest thing in the world, but hey, it works. One thing that I don't get is that bacon gun thing. I think this is it. No, this is it, actually. Let's see what happens when I use it. That does absolutely nothing different. I mean, it's just a portal gun with some bacon on it. It's not like it's actually anything spectacular or anything. And I think my game just completely... Minecraft ran out of memory. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! That's what you want, man. So yeah, portal guns. Minecraft doesn't particularly like portal guns, it seems. That's just wonderful. That's what you want. Oh man. I think my entire game just crashed. It doesn't want to load anymore. I mean, it should have loaded a long time ago by now. Come on! Do something! Yeah. I think that this game froze. Sorry guys, to shut that one down. Let's see if we can actually get that to work again. Usually, restarting the game does wonders for it. So let's see if I can do that. This looks promising. Okay. Let's load up Derp Map. Okay. That seems to be working again. You know what I could do, actually? I could generate a brand new world. And then what we can do on there is we're just gonna survive a little bit on there. Do a little bit of survival thing in this. Shall we do that? I think we'll do that. So we're gonna make this black, because that's what I like. Is there any other world types that we can choose from? No, we don't. We're not gonna use cheats on this. Let's just use regular old vanilla Minecraft. No bullshit. Alright. What achievements are there actually in this game? You know, outside of taking inventory. These are all of the default Minecraft ones. These are all of the Mr. Crayfish Furniture mod ones, and apart from that, there aren't really anything else. What the crap is that? That wasn't there when I first started Derp Map. There's a bunch of girlfriends around here. Hello, girls. How are you doing? I could also play a little bit with the Minecraft Comes Alive mod. That mod I have used a couple times. And it's actually a really fun mod to mess around with. I think it is, at the very least. So, yeah, maybe I'll do a little bit with that in the future. How high is my brightness, by the way? It's at far. So that should be good. Minecraft, my character also looks really weird without a shirt on. He doesn't have a shirt! Cohen! Phoenix, what are you doing? He doesn't really wear a shirt. Hello, Riley, how's it going? I hope you're having a great day. I'm having actually a pretty decent day today. Not particularly spectacular or whatever, but, you know, decent. It's going decent. Let's see what we can make of this. I actually do need to be making progress really quickly with this. Because, when the night comes... Ooh, I don't even know what's going to happen when the night comes. Because we are having, I do have a couple of mods installed with, lots of mobs, and, you know, when it turns nighttime, they are sure as heck going to kick my butt. And I don't know if you ever had, an experience like that. It's not really nice. It's not particularly nice to have that happen to you. So, I would very much like to have as much stuff on me as possible, so that I can survive the night. Let's grab some of this corn around here. There's a lot of corn. I like that. That's really nice. The fact that there's so much stuff around, that's a really good start. Alright, shovel. I need to get some of the sand over here. I would also be very interested, because I am going to make this into a full mod pack. And I have plans to bring this out to the public for people to play around with as well. So if you are interested in getting this pack, what kind of mods would you like to be in here? I already have Orespawn, Rival Rebels, there's, I think there's also the Morph mod that I have on here, and there's a bunch of other mods that I have installed. But what other mods would you like for me to install? Let me know, because I would love to know, and I would love to see what kind of mods people enjoy playing with. Orespawn is definitely a personal favorite of mine, because Orespawn just has so much stuff in it, and for a while the Orespawn mod also got a lot of updates. Like, I remember there was a time where the Orespawn mod just got numerous updates every single week, and I was just like, dudes, what are you doing? Take it easy with the updates. You don't need to update your mod every freaking week or so. And it's just amazing that that they have that kind of stuff, that they are doing that. The dudes are freaking mad lads, and I have a lot of respect for the Orespawn team for making a mod like this, as expensive as it is. Because there's so much stuff to do, and there's so much stuff to explore. I also have a couple of mods in here for structures, which I'm going to guess is that big thing up there. I don't really know what that is, but I would love to know what that is. I probably also will end up installing a mod for animal bikes, so that people can ride a dragon or something like that in this. That would be freaking awesome. Alright. We need a lot more wood. I just realized that we need a lot more stuff to survive the night. Catch your shadows out from sight, a final stand, a shining crime. All the wrongs now. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I just enjoy singing for no reason other than I'm just bored and I want to sing for a moment. That's the kind of stuff that I do. That's the kind of stuff that we're in for. And that's the kind of stuff that you're going to be in for if you're going to join a Phoenix Star YT stream like this. Oh. Also, ASMR. No, ASMR is not the kind of stuff that you're in for when you're watching a Phoenix Star YT stream. That's just kind of the thing that I do at the moment. No reason, just because. Hey, I didn't, this stream isn't called a couple of hours of absolute nonsense for nothing. You're going to be in for a couple of hours of absolute nonsense where you're getting into a live stream like this. So, yeah. Know what you're in for when you're going to join a stream like this. I don't know what the crap I'm even saying at this point. I'm just saying random bullshit for the sake of it. I'm going to guess that's another corn plant over there. But it doesn't really have much on it that's really of use to me right now. I'm really in need for a lot more food than what I have right now. I'm probably gonna make a corn farm somewhere close. Oh, there's a rock. Let me get the rocks. The rocks don't really do anything useful, but they are cool. They're cool, they're fun. So you can definitely make use of those. Oh, there's a lot more rocks over here. I thought that there was a nest over here. That's a nest. A rainbow ant nest. That's awesome. You can actually use these nests to get to use as portals. Because basically what these nests do is they spawn certain creatures like ants and termites and whatnot. And some of those actually get you to a different dimension. Like, for example, when you kill an ant, it's going to bring you to the Minecraft home screen. That is obviously a hilarious joke, but you get what I mean. Those things really can be helpful if you want to get into a different dimension from the overworld or the nether even. You can use those things to get there. So, yeah, that's a really cool thing that you can do with the ore spawn mod. And there's a bunch of other really cool things like that inside of this. So what I need to do now is I need to pickaxe real quick so that I can mine. We're going to need to mine down. Let's just mine down here. Why not? I mean, this is already directly in front of my house, and I'm putting this completely wrong. All right, let's just do it like this. Let's just do 3-block wide mine. Why not? Why the heck not, you know? So, yeah, this should give you a very good idea of what this is going to be like, trying to survival. Trying to survival. Is that even good English? Is that good English? I legitimately have no idea. But it sounds decent, I guess, but it's probably not good English. Let's be real. Okay, we found our first iron of the day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So let's get it. I have some cobblestone. I have this, and I probably should also make a chest. That's probably a good idea. So let's do that. And put this in there, put that in there, put this in here, put that in here. Actually, I could use the sand for some glass. So let's do that. Let's do that. And it's turning nighttime already. I am severely screwed. I am severely screwed, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be easy. I don't even have a sword. I don't even have a sword. That's not good. Okay, I need to chop down some trees so I can I need to get some wood so I can make a sword. Is that a boyfriend over there? Oh yeah. Oh no, that's a girlfriend. Never mind. I thought that was a boyfriend for a moment. Yes, you can have boyfriends and girlfriends in this. It's freaking awesome. Wouldn't you agree that this is freaking awesome? This is so fun. Okay, yeah. So I have some tools. Or I have some wood. Now I just need to get back home and be really quick with this. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Don't mind me. I'm just going to make a sword real quick so I can slay the mobs of the night. I probably should not be saying that out loud. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Would you please give me one moment to make a sword? Thank you very much. Would you please happily die for me? Oh, I was way too enthusiastic with that. Okay. So, slaying mobs in this is clearly not doing so well. Okay, that probably has something to do with some kind of RAM issue that I'm running into. So, okay. Let's see if I can fix up the RAM issue in this. Settings. Memory. You know what? Let's bump that up to like 4 gigs. Let's see how that's going to do. Probably awfully. It's probably not going to run at all, but hey, there's only one way to find out. Let's see if this works. By the way, apples. Really good fruit. You should get some. Nah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to tell people what to eat and what not to eat. But seriously though, apples are really good. My favorite fruits in the world are apples, if you can tell. Alright, yeah. Glass panes. And put them all down. Oh, Mr. Enderman, you are way too close to me right now. Would you please go away? I should probably... Okay. I have some poppies on me. I should probably go out and see if I can get that... get her. This is, Hello, gal! This is probably the worst time to ask. Oh, right, there we go. I actually did it. Can you get out of there? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, there we go. This is not a good night. Actually, this is a lot better than I thought that it would be, because we at the very least don't have a bunch of mobs trying to kill us. Aside from a couple of Endermen and some zombies and whatnot. But that's pretty much all. That's pretty much it. Oh, can she go in? Can she go in? There we go. Oh, I should probably also make her a weapon. I should make her a weapon. Let's do that. Let's make her a weapon. There we go. And ba-bam! It's not the best weapon in the world, but hey, it works for the time being, right? That's all that matters. So long as it works. It doesn't matter if it's stone or diamond or wood or gold. If it works, then that's perfectly okay. Let's go down into the mine. So that I can grab some of this iron and then I can actually get decent tools at last. Not that it matters anyway. Hello, girlfriend! Can you please get out of the way so I can fix up the stairs? I appreciate you being here, but Grievous! Can I just... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. Alright. Fine, you can stay over there. That's perfectly okay. It doesn't matter. Just stick... Just stick to me. This is actually pretty cozy. Come to think of it. Hey, girl, what are you doing? You're going after some mobs or something. Oh, hello, spider.
You don't look so good.
Wait, what? Was that a voice? Was that a soundbite that I heard from her right there? Is there voice acting in this mod? On 1.7.10, that's actually pretty impressive. That is really impressive, actually. I was not expecting that to come out of her, but yeah. Let's see what kind of stuff we can do with this. One thing that I always like to do is combine wood with cobblestone or stone bricks, preferably stone bricks, because I really like the look of stone bricks. But because cobblestone is literally the only thing that I have on me at the moment, this is what I'm gonna be using. Oh god! Hello, Mr. Zombies! How are you guys doing? Are you all doing okay? I know I am. Okay, this is actually really unsafe. And there's a skeleton right in front of my door. That is wonderful. You guys, please calm down for a moment. Okay, yeah, screw it. I need to get some stuff done. And I am not gonna be able to do it if these guys are just constantly killing me. Now, I know that I don't need to kill every single zombie in sight, but it would be helpful if I don't have to have all of these zombies surrounding me. There's a skeleton by the water. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I am definitely not going to do this. Not right now. Alright. Anyway. I could potentially continue this later, but I wanted to end this stream off right now because this has been going on for longer than I was anticipating, but it was a lot of fun and I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching this as well. If you did, drop a like on this live stream if you haven't done that already, and be sure to subscribe to Phoenix Star YT if you want to see more awesome videos or live streams like this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh yeah, and before I forget, stay passionate.